Hi, my name is Linry, and sometimes you just need to lay down on the floor a bit. I've been having some thoughts and opinions, and I just don't know how to articulate them well, so I figure filming myself while laying down on the floor in a very chill manner. Hello, Sunday. Can I help you? Might help me rectify some of my thoughts. So, stop bumping my camera, Sunday, please. I'm filming on the floor right now. Hello. Yeah. That's nice. So I recently posted my stamping video, and I am so happy with the way it came out. I'm very proud of that video, and I've actually received quite a few DMs and just responses that it actually helped people. Hello. It actually helped people learn how to stamp, and that's just so exciting. I'm just so glad that so many people are actually experiencing stamping for the first time. So I've had some thoughts and opinions on just the idea of boycotting things, and what does that mean and what does that entail. Thoughts about boycotting, and there are two brands you will never ever see on my channel, and that is Maniology and OPI. Now, Maniology, rehashing the drama yet again, abysmal statement about Roe v. Wade. They fucked over Kelly Marissa. I'm a Kelly stan, love Kelly, and they just they put a missing child on one of their stamping plates. TLDR. Now, OPI might shock you why I boycotted OPI is because I come from the gaming community, and the gaming community used to be the crypto bro community. The crypto bro community really started from the gaming community. So, yes, I have a lot of regrets never investing in Bitcoin when I could have, when it was like pennies. I mean, I would have sold it when it was like $50 and not 50,000. So we've got that going for me. You know, you can live and you learn. But because the gaming community was where the cryptocurrency community really started from, I saw a lot of people lose a lot of money to crypto. And OPI released an NFT when NFTs were synonymous with the word scam. And I couldn't abide by that. I only had 3 OPIs in my collection at the time when I was like, you know what, this brand's not worth it. So, and I don't even remember what 3 shades those were. I know one of them was the Coca-Cola Red from the Coca-Cola store because I thought that was a very cute idea. But I got rid of all my OPIs as well. I just feel very strongly about certain things, and I'm just not quite sure how to go about my Born Pretty situation, because right now I no longer support Born Pretty because they steal swatches. But then I found out recently, hence why I didn't go in depth about it on my stamping video, is that What's Up Nails has also stolen swatches in the past. And I just don't know how to go about this anymore. It just feels like I invest in a company and then I discover they're garbage. And I kind of had this thought process of well, what would I do if Holo Taco started kicking dogs? You know? That was Holo Taco's mission statement, was just going around kicking everyone's dogs. Would I still support Holo Taco? Would I get rid of all my Holo Tacos? That shelf behind me. Let's be honest, that shelf behind me probably has close to $1,000 worth of Holo Tacos on it. I don't think I'd ever be able to get rid of my Holo Tacos. I'd probably be like, listen guys, I don't support Holo Taco anymore, but please, I've got so many. So, with the whole Born Pretty situation, I'm just stuck between a rock and a hard place, as it's my only stamping polish I own. And my sibling, who I destashed all my Maniology to, is not interested in collecting more stamping polish and anything like that. They're like, no, I have enough. Thank you so much. I don't want that. And I checked women's shelters around me. They don't want stamping polish. No one really wants this polish besides me. And obviously I'm not going to throw it away because that's a huge waste and environmental toxins and all that nonsense. And I just don't know how to go about it anymore. Ugh. And I don't want to like do a giveaway because then a giveaway is like promoting the brand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you properly boycott something? You know, I'm filming this video on an iPhone. I know how that sausage was made, you know? I know how iPhones are made. I shop at Walmart. I've purchased from Shein before I even knew what fast fashion was. I was like, oh, affordable clothing, let's go. And then I discovered what happened, and I'm just like, oh my God. But I never threw away my Shein clothes, because if I throw it away, that's just creating more waste. And how do you properly just continue on trying to be responsible in life? How do you do this? And I don't know what to do. And I feel like I also have an additional sense of just responsibility because people listen to my opinion for no reason. Like, a few weeks ago on stream, I said I'm not an influencer. I don't consider myself an influencer. This is my hobby. I'm just having fun. And then I had several people in my chat say they have been influenced by me. They have purchased products because of me. So I guess I am an influencer. So how do I use my platform responsibly? I don't know. And I feel like obviously I don't want to make mistakes, but I'm going to make mistakes and I'm going to keep tripping over myself. And it's hard, man. And obviously I don't begrudge. I don't begrudge people for using their Maniology products. Maniology for the longest time was the brand people bought from. They offered cheap products with good quality, and people invested thousands of dollars in their Maniology products, and I don't blame them for still continuing to use them, you know? I feel a little weird when someone says they still purchase from them, like they're actively purchasing from them, but, it's their money, they can spend it how they want. But, like, I would never ever be like, you have to stop using all your Maniology products, because that's just unreasonable. When the alternative is that this is a niche community, a small community, and no one really wants all that stamping products, No women's shelter wants it. The only people who would want it are other nail polish enthusiasts. The only other people who want it is nail polish enthusiasts. And let's be honest, stamping is a very small community within the nail polish community, which is also a small community. I don't know what to do. And obviously I want to be as responsible as possible. I want to just I don't want to upset people. I never want to upset people. And I know, I'm 32 years old. There are people on this planet that don't like me because of the sound of my voice. There are going to be people out there who just despise me because of my energy, my vibes. And that's how life goes. I cannot stand Felicia Day. I despise that woman with every fiber of my being for no reason. I don't know why. And I know people are that way with me. There are just people you just see and you're just like, oh, fuck. And that's the way of life. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how to resolve all this. How do you boycott something responsibly? How do you go about it? I think for right now, I'm going to wait till Black Friday and I'm going to purchase some stamping polish from what I heard, Twinkle Tea. I haven't heard anything negative about Twinkle Tea yet. I'm going to purchase a black and white polish from Twinkle Tea this Black Friday, and I'm going to hold on to the rest of my Born Pretties, but I'm going to tape up their logo. That way, if someone asks, hey, what product are you using? I can explain to them the situation. And honestly, that's not even an elegant solution for me because honestly, I get tired of talking about the drama every single time. I understand. I don't mind when people ask those questions. Honestly, like, inform yourself. And I love that so much. But when you've had the same exact conversation 50 times, it gets a little, we get it, we know, we understand. But that person who's new to this situation doesn't. And I want to explain it fully to them. That way they fully grasp the entire thing. So I think I'm probably just going to have to cry and just explain the situation over and over again. And that's just going to be the price of having this polish within my collection. Because realistically, rebuying all my stamping polish all over again just to have the same exact green, the same exact blue and all that, but by a different brand, aren't I creating a lot more waste in the world? Just to have the Born Pretty sit in my desk because no one wants them? Like, if no one wants them and they're just gonna stay in my desk anyway, just use them, right? Because then it's just creating an environmental issue. Obviously, there is no perfect solution, and I'm an imperfect person, and I can't think of anything else. If there is a more elegant solution to this, please let me know. How do you go through your life boycotting certain brands? Like, obviously, we all have brands that we're just like, no. How do you do it? How do you do it? I feel like it's just one of those things, man. I have a... I don't know. This is just one thought sitting on the floor with several thoughts. But yeah, those are my thoughts and opinions, and please let me know how you personally navigate boycotting and removing certain brands from your collection. I just don't know what to do. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. How can I say I support swatchers and yet I still have Born Pretty in my collection when they steal from swatchers? I don't know. Yeah, but this is a thought from a thought on the floor. Hope you enjoyed whatever this was. Bye. Can I help you? Can you please stop? You're very distracting. Yes, I know. You love me, and I love you too. Can you please stop rubbing up against every fucking wire I have? Bitch. So I recently had some thoughts and opinions on the idea of boycotting, and can I help you? You fucking little shit. Get away. I thought this would be smart to do.